How's it going, guys? In today's video, I'm gonna build my team for Legendary Gauntlet that is coming out really soon. So what you're seeing right now is something I made, right? Basically, like things you need to be careful of for the Legendary Arena. So we have Entei, Azelf, as well as Cobalion. So I've like listed out like all their moves and all their passives, right? I'll put like a download link, like a Google spreadsheet in the description. You can like go and download it and use it yourself. So I guess I'm just gonna go through like each of the Legendary Arena, and then we're gonna start building the team. So I've also added like this summarize thing, right? If you're too lazy to like, you know, look at the passive, which is, you know, each of them has a lot of passive, but I summarize it here so you don't have to, you know, maybe if you're not sure what is resilient one, you don't have to really care about that or something. You don't have to look it up, just, you know, it's not important. I only put like the important stuff at the bottom here. Okay, so anyways, so the first one is Entei. It's a fire type, obviously. It has a lot of fire moves, so be careful of your weaknesses, right? I also like color coded the weakness, like the typings, so you don't like, you know, get confused, and it's also easier to see. So HP bar 1, it has Eruption and Fire Blast. Eruption is AoE, so be careful of that. It can also trap you with Fire Spin, and then it can also AoE debuff you, right, with Swift and Mind Games 4, so be careful of that. And then it can set out Reflect and Light Screen, and then also can buff Crit. This one is not from a passive, it's like something general and they will do, so just be careful of that. Then HP 2, it has Heat Wave, Sacred Fire, Iron Head, Stone Edge, Rock Smash. HP 2 is pretty scary, right? Heat Wave can AoE burn you with Hostile Environment 10, Sacred Fire can also burn like one of you, Iron Head can hit really hard, Stone Edge can also hit really hard, Rock Smash can debuff your defense, so be careful of that as well. So here it can AoE burn, which is very scary. HP 3, we have Eruption, Double Edge, Iron Tail, Bulldoze, Flame Charge and Fire Fang. Flame Charge and Fire Fang you don't really have to worry. Eruption can AoE you, Double Edge hits hard, Iron Head hits hard, can flinch you as well. Bulldoze can AoE and then debuff speed. So yeah, so be careful. It can also, so it can AoE debuff defense with Bulldoze, and then not Bulldoze only, like even Eruption can debuff you because it has Defense Crush 4, right? And then it can also set up the screen. It's just something general that all the 3 bars can do, right? So just be careful. Then its like gimmick is that it is vulnerable to flinch, so make sure to bring like some flinching units into your team. Okay, let's go to Azelf. So Azelf, first HP bar, nothing really scary. Like all of these are pretty low damaging moves, so it's not so scary, but it can debuff you with Defense Crush 4 and Mind Games 4, so it can AoE debuff you, basically, defense special defense. And then basically it's kind of confusing, this one. So basically if it's HP more than half for the first bar, Azelf will use special attack moves. If the HP is less than half, Azelf will use physical moves. And then it will set out Reflect when its HP is less than 33.33%. So the second bar, it has Giga Impact, which hits hard, Iron Tail, which also hits hard, Thunder also hits hard, then the others are kinda whatever moves. But then it has Swift, okay, which can AoE, which is not a lot of damage. And then the scary thing is that it has Team Defense Crush 4, Team Mind Games 4, so it can literally AoE debuff your defenses and your defense and special defense, which is very scary. So basically HP, it's literally the same as the first HP bar. Okay, these two are the same. And then it can also AoE debuff your defense by defense, quite scary, so you need to be very careful, especially when it sinks, right? It sinks, it does AoE damage, very scary. Then it raises crit when its HP is less than half. Third bar, it has Psychic and Iron Tail, which hits quite hard, right? So be careful of that. It also has Team Mind Games 2 and Team Defense Crush 2. So be careful of that. It also has Honor Roll 3, so Energy Ball can debuff you as well, right? So be careful of that. Even Psychic can debuff you, so it can potentially like -2 special defense, so be careful of that. So this one is the opposite as this one. So instead of attack, it will use special attack when HP is more than half, and then it will use physical attack when HP is less than half. So you can also AoE debuff, so it's both HP bar 2 and 3, it can AoE debuff your defense special defense. And then it also raises evasion at the start of, you know, when you take out the first 2 bar, and then the HP bar 3 starts, it will raise evasion. So you have to be careful, so because your attacks can miss. So So here's the things you have to be wary of, because Azelf's gimmick is that it has like this brain 8 something stuff, like external stuff 8 or something like that. It's kind of confusing, but I summarize it for you. So basically for HP bar 1 and 2, if Azelf's HP is more than half, you use special attack. If Azelf's HP is less than half, you use physical attack. It's the opposite for HP bar 3. HP bar 3, if HP is more than half, you use attack, you use physical attack. If HP is less than half, you use special attack. So just be careful. So Mixed Striker is very useful in this one. So this one you should take note as well. Set changes to defense with defense have a greater effect on damage output for both allies and opponents. So make sure to consider bringing defense and special debuffer because it has a greater effect. Also bring like defense and special defense buffer because this thing will debuff your defense special defense quite often. So be careful with that. Okay, the last legendary arena we have Cobalion. So for Cobalion, HP bar 1, it has Stone Edge and Poison Jab, which is pretty hard hitting, so be careful with that. And then it has a crap ton of like this passive, so like Poison Burn, like all this status stuff. And then it also has Train Body 8 and Train Mind 8, so debuffing defense and special defense wouldn't be that effective. So HP bar 1, but it will gradual heal when its HP is half, it's less than half. And then it can AoE -2 special attack at the start of battle, so you might want to consider bringing like physical strikers instead. Or maybe if you want, you can just bring like a special attack support to buff your special striker. It's up to you really, depends what team you build. And then HP 2, yeah, Sacred Sword, Iron Head, Erase and Facade, so be careful of these two. Facade, be careful because especially if you plan to like poison it or something, because Facade's damage will double if the opponent has status conditions. Sacred Sword and Iron Head, yeah, I forgot to mention that kind of arrange the moves so that like the higher hitting moves are on top, right? Like for example, Stone Edge and Poison Jab are on top, then Sacred Sword and Iron Head are on top because they just kind of like put the high damaging moves on top, so you have to focus like the top one more. So you can cure status after sync because it has sync here. You can debuff defense with Defense Crush 9. Yeah, 20% chance to +1 attack when it is hit with I think beef up 1 I believe. So be careful of that. And then HP bar 3, Close Combat, Iron Head, these two are high damaging moves, so be careful of that. And then it can also AoE defense debuff you. It can potentially -2 defense on you because with Leer, right? And then defense crush 4. Same thing as HP bar 2, it can debuff defense, but then it can also like AoE debuff defense, so be careful of that. Especially with Swift and Leer. And then it can clear your status after sync. And then it will raise its crit when the HP is less than half. So it's kind of scary. Be careful of that. And yeah, use status conditions against Cobalion before damaging because it is its gimmick, right? If you don't like poison burn it, it will not receive a lot of damage. And then just be careful of Facade as well because I think it will do a lot of damage if it's like burn or poison. Okay, we can start making our team. I'm gonna do first 5 team for each legendary arena. Remember that having 5 teams for each doesn't mean that you're gonna get 15 win streak. That's assuming like you can 3v1 the legendary arena, right? Which not every single team can do that. So you might have to use 2 teams to beat one legendary arena. So you know, just keep that in mind. Don't expect like one team to 3v1 everything. Okay, that's not how this works. Okay, just make sure your team is good, but not too good that will overkill. Okay, so we have Entei, which is weak to water. So I'm just gonna like browse through my sync pairs. Remember that you don't have to copy my team. I mean, you can't even. I don't think you can really copy my team because sync pairs that I have doesn't mean that sync pairs you have, and then the sync pairs you have doesn't mean that I have that sync pair. So you can just watch this video as like a guide. Maybe like see like what's my thought process when making this team. Let me just go through what water types I have. Oh, okay. Let's see. Signature Grimsley is definitely in here. Okay. May is definitely in here. Chris isn't that good though. Barry is definitely here. Barry can definitely do some work. I think Nessa can work as well. It's 2 out of 5 actually. Hold on, I'm not even sure. Okay, so 2 out of 5 Nessa has Cakewalk, so she can definitely do some work. Okay, not bad. And Restrain as well, so that is some like pretty big nuke damage. Yeah, Nessa is in, so we have 4 now. Now the last one. Oh, shouldn't try using Chris. Maybe Wallace? Wallace has Mirror Code. Maybe, I guess, maybe. Let me look at the script first. 2 out of 5 Wallace, you don't get anything to buff sync damage, so that kinda sucks. Dang it. Yeah, he's not really that, he's not sufficient. At least I don't think he's sufficient. Unless you bring like very good support. Which I guess you can do that, but sometimes it's kinda hard. Oh, Chris has Haymaker. Dang, okay. I didn't know that. What the frick? Seems I haven't used her in so long, man. I used to use her in like early 2020. Now I literally never use her already. Haha, that feels kind of sad. Okay, she has Haymaker. Okay, she's not bad, I guess. So I guess Wallace and Chris. So we can possibly put like six sync pairs. Now her problem is definitely accuracy, right? So that kind of sucks. Yeah, alright. Chris can do some work. I think for Wallace, I'm gonna put like Winona in. Yeah, I think I'll put Winona just to boost up its damage a bit. Right, with Rain. So this is what we have so far. Then we're gonna put Winona here, just for the Rain boost, right? Obviously, I'm not gonna put Mei and Wallace on the same team because Mei can most likely 3v1 this. Alright, since we have this already, let's move on to Azelf first. Azelf is gonna be the most painful one for me. I most likely have to like off-type a lot of stuff with, against Azelf. I think I only have like 2 Bug Strikers? 3? Berg, I guess Berg, yeah. Oh wait, okay, yeah, we have Alder definitely. Lusamine, I think Lusamine is pretty good as well. I just got another 3 out of 5. I guess Berg, Viola, and Guzma. I have to like research them first. I'm not really sure what like Guzma can do. Also, the terrible thing is that Azelf will switch between defense and special defense, right? With like this thing. So Lusamine is having the best one here. So Azelf is definitely gonna be a bit of a pain. And yeah, I don't think Guzma can be any good. I'm just gonna remove him, unfortunately. Viola needs Rain to activate the shower power. But then she can debuff special attack, so that'll be useful. If that's the case, then I'll just remove Wallace. Or I think I'll remove Wallace. And then I'm just gonna put Winona here. Hopefully that is a wise choice. Yeah, Viola can do some pretty good sync damage. So Berg will need some Sun with Solar Flare 5. Yeah, Berg can do some pretty good damage actually. Especially with if you bring like special defense debuffer. Maybe on a roll might be a better note to take. Alright, Berg is definitely in, so we have 4. Luckily for Azelf, the only AoE moves it has is Swift, and that's all. It only has Swift, so that's not too bad because Lusamine has pretty trash defense, right? So I guess it's fine. So yeah, we only have 4 for Azelf, and then we need to add like some off-type sync press, right? We'll definitely eat maybe like Champion Iris, Sinasu Lusamine, Groudon maybe, and then like basically like all the OP sync press, right? Classic Red, which we definitely need to like add in, especially we can add him to like weaker nukers, right? So we can like boost its nuke like two times, maybe 3 times with refresh. So yeah, we definitely need Red. Let's just write him down here so we don't forget. So for Cobalion, we have Fire Weak, which is definitely the most easy one. We have a crap ton of Fire Sync Press. So we have Singasu Red. We have Hilda. I guess Hilda can work. Well, let's put Leon first. Leon, Serena, Ho-Oh, Silver. Hilda can work. Yeah, we're at 5. It's pretty easy. And all of them can do pretty good damage. So Hilda's nuke is actually pretty weak. Which is kind of odd. I thought her damage is good. It's only 13,000. And yeah, let's put Blaine here. So we just need a crit support for Hilda. So bug is still a problem. So let's just browse and see like sync pairs that can nuke and quite self-sufficient and also can do big damage. Like Champion Iris is definitely in. Oh yeah, we can also do like Elect Terrain team, Psychic Terrain team, right? Because those teams are really strong, so we can literally use like N. Yeah, I think N in Azelf. N against Azelf is really good, right? N, and then we have Bogner. N and Bogner, and then we just have a support because N can like ignore the passive, which would be quite useful, and then we can have Psychic team as well. Dragon Zone, right? Dragon Zone with Lucas. Yeah, we can do some pretty like good teams. I think we can do this. Champion Iris. Let's just list out all the like off types sync pairs, and then we might actually remove some on types one because some are not too good because we have limited supports, right? Yeah, I forgot about Ghost Zone. I forgot about her. And let's not forget Lusamine. Bianca is definitely in, right? Anniversary Lily as well. I think she can do pretty good even though it's off type. We also have to take into account like the weakness as well, so we can just simply put teams. Like our support, we need to look at the weakness as well. Yeah, Lily is actually not that good. I'll remove her unless we pair her up with Cynthia, which is kind of overkill. Yeah, it's a bit overkill. I mean, they are self-sufficient, right? Let's remove her for now. Okay, so we have 5 additional team, like those stuck at Sing Nuke. Actually, I think adding like special costume Delta will be very useful for Azelf, especially to debuff defense, right? So let's just add her somewhere. I don't know. I think we should add her to like a weaker team, right? Like Burke. So we have 19 teams. Now, do I need to replace any of these? Maybe do I need to replace Chris? Yeah, probably not. I think she can do fine since it's on type as well. Yeah, let's just go with this. Actually, Giovanni is better than Signal Lusamine for this case. He can debuff special defense, which is useful, and he also has side strike, right? So he can switch between defense and physical attack and special attack. So yeah, then we put into second range. He's gonna just wreck. I think for Zekrom we definitely need to bring like a defense debuffer to really like do some damage, right? Because he is very useful because he can ignore the special defense stuff. So lucky terrain, the damage is not even that good. So we need to like debuff the defense. Yeah, I mean it's still not that good, but at least Spot Strike, hits pretty hard. Alright, so the next thing we can do is putting the off-type team to just to assign them to their respective legendary arena. So for example, Giovanni and Bianca will be useful in Azelf as well because the special defense debuff and then the physical special side strike side kick thing, right? Then Lucas, what can Lucas do? Lucas can debuff special defense, right, with Flow of Time Mind Games. So it's I guess Lucas can go here to the Entei one. And then Champion Iris, I guess we can put it to this one because physical moves, right? Yeah, I think we can put it here. So we have 6 each, so I guess we're gonna put Signal Suit Renegade Cynthia to Entei. So we have 6 teams each with Entei with 7 teams. So there is 19 teams in total, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get 19 win streaks, right? That's assuming like each team can defeat it once. Oh, so for Entei we need like flinch, someone that can flinch, right? So let's just sort with flinch and see like which sync pairs we can use. Okay, so we have some flinching sync pairs. Hubert is definitely a must, right? So the question is, where should we put Hubert? I think Nessa, right? Can Nessa even buff buff her own stuff? Well, she can with NPR. Yeah, she can with NPR, so I'm not gonna put her there. May Grimsley. Actually, I think Iris. Iris should be. Yeah, Iris should be against Entei because she can flinch. So Signal Cynthia is going to Cobalion. Now Hubert, where should we put? Oh yeah, actually we should put. No, we shouldn't. Iris can flinch already. Chris. Oh yeah, Chris. Chris can. Yeah, I mean Chris can flinch, but like you don't really want to use for the floor. Right? So Hubert should be here. Chris also needs an accuracy buffer. Someone that can buff accuracy. Okay, I guess Leaf can work. Yeah, I think Leaf can work even though it's like 2 support, like 2 very good support. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, fine, let's just put Leaf. Okay, Grimsley. Oh, I guess Grimsley can max out his own crit and attack. But you receive a lot of damage. And then we still need a flincher, right? Oh my god. So Sophocles can actually work. He has like innovation area, Sophocles can work. So let's just put him down first. Oh, Sophocles is weak to ground. Which is because like the last part can use Buddha. I guess fine. He has like Endure, right? Yeah, I guess fine. Like probably. Let's just put out the flinchers first. Oh yeah, Morty. Yeah, Morty is good here. Definitely good. Morty is Magius. Sawyer as well. That's like Dark Powers aggravation, right? Actually, Karen can actually work here. Right? She has Bite that can flinch and Snarl that can debuff special attack. Yes. Yeah, Karen is actually not bad here. Like the regular Karen. So we're just not gonna evolve with her, we're just gonna spam Snarl and Bite. So we need one more. Yeah, I forgot about Acerola. And yeah. Or maybe Nanu actually. Yeah, Nanu might be better because he has Screech as well. Yeah, Nanu will be great. So for Nanu we have to put him at a physical. Yeah, let's put Nanu here. Okay, so Nanu with Grimsley. Now Grimsley will need like crit buffer, right? But like we can just use a trainer move, right? We can just bring like a healer. We can bring a healer and then we heal when he takes recoil damage. I think that works. Maybe Dawn actually. Dawn. Let's see. Dawn. Can Dawn work here? Yeah, I think Dawn is good here. I think Dawn is weak to bug, right? Yeah, she's weak to bug, so I think that is fine. So then we wasted like 1 full restore, right? Maybe we should just take like a poison potion user. I guess Misty can work. Yeah, she also has full health, full heal. Yeah, she also has full heal that can just in case burn, right? So Misty and Psyduck. Okay, so first team is completed. The team, I guess the team works. Yeah, I think the team is fine. Hopefully. Next team we have May. So for May, she lacks special attack support and crit support. So we can just put Sawyer, right? We just put Sawyer. Let's switch with Miss Magius. Since Sawyer can like direct hit all and then forever loyal as well. So for the other teammate, we can just put like anyone basically because Sawyer can tank, right? Yeah, I also need to look about Sycamore as well. Because Sycamore is very strong, he can like tank and heal. Red as well. Okay, so we can't really think anything for May, so let's just skip for now. Barry. For Barry, he needs inertia as well as cakewalk. I guess he can make us speed and crit with NPR. Yeah, he can max out with NPR. So all we need is special attack buffer. Oh, we also need we also need speed debuffer as well. I guess we can just throw in Wally, honestly. Yeah, let's throw in Wally with low sweep. Since, you know, let's not use too many like supports, because we're gonna have trouble later. And Mortimer's Megas can flinch and then heal as well, so that's not that bad. So she can max out crit and attack herself with MPR, so that's good. So all she needs is flincher as well as, yeah, we have Karen here, flincher, and yeah, that's all actually. So we can just throw a random support. Actually, let's just skip for now. We already have one for Chris, Lucas. Lucas is very self-sufficient as well, right? So he really needs like just defense, special defense buffer. Shiban RS requires attack, right? Attack buffer. So I guess Rosa can work, right? Since she can buff attack, but then she cannot tank because she is weak to steel. So we need another one. We can probably skip this as well. So I'm just gonna skip like for those that it's like a complete team, but there's still one more teammate, right? So we can just skip for now and then we can just fill in the gap later. So everyone else here is like good enough, right? There's still 3 more gaps that we can think about later. Actually, hold on, for Leon, right? We can just put Lyra here actually. Can we actually, because Lyra can summon Sun, right? So like, we can actually put Groudon and Silver on the same team. That can actually work. Actually, you know, let's not think about Cobalion for now, let's go to Azelf. Okay, so for Azelf, we need to bring like defense and special debuffer to debuff the defense and special defense. We might actually need like, we also need like defense special defense buffer as well. Azelf is gonna be a big pain for me, probably for most of you as well, because you know we don't have a lot of bug damage dealer. So the first thing we have Alder. Alder can easily max out his own crit and special attack. So all he needs is just someone that can debuff special defense. So let's just browse and see who can debuff special defense. You don't know how to think about it. I think Cynthia should actually go against Azelf. Yeah, because Cynthia can like debuff, right? So yeah, I think it makes sense to go there. Which means that we need someone else to replace her for the fire team. Let's look at the fire team again. Let's look at fire in pairs. Oh yeah, I forgot that Torko. Yeah, let's just put Torko. She can burn as well, so that's good. Plenary. So for Alder, I guess we can try and debuff with Erika. She has like 2 on a row, 2, right? Yeah, I guess that works. So with that, then we have one more, which is, I guess we can go for any. Let's skip for now because you know it's like we finished the criteria already. So we're just gonna skip and think of a support later. So for Lusamin needs to buff off attack and crit. Attack and special attack. I think Faulkner is the best one here, right? Faulkner can buff crit, can buff attack and special attack. Yeah, I think that works. And then we just need a debuffer. So since Lusamin can use both physical and special, is there anyone I can debuff both? Like other than special costume Dianta? I think we can just go for Kukui, right? Which means that we won't be able to debuff special defense. Actually, debuffing the special defense is more useful here, because her sync is special, right? Yeah, so yeah. Crowback can debuff, right? With like mind games 9, yeah. Let's go for Koga. I think this works. Okay. Next up we have Berg. You know, actually let's just replace Koga with Dianta. I think Dianta will be better, even though it's a bit overkill, right? Because Dianta can debuff defense, special defense, both of them. So yeah. Then Berg can benefit from Koga, the special defense debuff, right? And then he needs someone that can max crit. Unfortunately, I only have one Sun user, which is Blaine. If only I have a single suit Erika. Dang it, man. So he's gonna miss like the Solar Flare 5. So yeah, let's just find a crit support. I think that's fine, right? Since he debuffs special defense anyways. Yeah, I think it's fine. The only real thing I worry about is that whether the tank can support like, it's whether like the tank can tank the entire 3 bars, right? Because like they have a lot of hard hitting moves like Double Edge, Iron Tail, Giga Impact. Like those moves hit pretty dang hard. I don't think I can like survive 3 hits from them. Actually, I'm gonna replace Torchic. No, I think I'm gonna put Torchic here. I think yeah, I'm gonna go for Lyra to buff crit. Oh, for Sun but then Sun will wear out before the sync. Oh man, that kinda sucks, but yeah, I think that's good. And then she might die from a Giga Impact. Yeah, she might die from Giga Impact and Iron Tail. Oh, actually maybe not. She can't really tank. I'm just gonna go for Phoebe. I can't think of anyone to buff crit. Okay. For Viola, I'm gonna go for Jasmine. Special costumes Jasmine because she can tank and then she can max out crit. She can buff special attack as well. Quite useful. Okay, next team we have N, right? N, I think we can go for Bugsy, right? Let's see. Yeah, Bugsy can buff attack and crit. Yeah, Bugsy works. And then can engage accelerate as well. Now Giovanni. So for Giovanni, he definitely needs a special attack buffer, right? I think Sabrina will work really nicely here. Since she has a psychic type as well, right? She can buff crit, can max out special attack as well, can heal. Can set up Reflect. Yeah, I think Sabrina will be the best support here. Now, Signal Suit, Renegade, Cynthia. Cynthia only needs to buff a bit of attack. So, to buff a bit of attack as well as... Honestly, she's pretty self-sufficient. You can literally just slap any like defensive support. You can have Hawk as one of the teammate. You can also have Liza, right? I think this works pretty nicely. Now for Cobalion, now we are missing one, but we're gonna go back later. For Cobalion, we need like a lot of physical support, yeah, physical defense, like defense buffer support, because he pretty much used all attacking moves except for Swift. So yeah, so we can have like Dawn. Oh, we haven't used Elio as well. Okay, so like Dawn, Dinosaur Blue, I haven't even used him yet. Sycamore Red also haven't used. Starmie I also haven't used. There's actually a lot of good supports I haven't used. Oh my god. Surge, I also haven't used Surge. Now, oh yeah, we need to like paralyze Crab. Okay, I think Surge is gonna go here. Definitely. To buff crit, he does crit, right? And then yeah, to buff attack as well. Speed can buff as well, and then can paralyze. Yep, that works. Now we do have to time really well for Cobalion because he has like all this Lesson Affliction, Lesson Poison stuff. So we need to really time it well, so we can like it doesn't become resistant. If it becomes resistant to the status, we are screwed. That team is really done. So we have to time really well. So basically like only time them when you are about to like sync nuke or something. And then another tip I guess is to time it only after it syncs, after a Cobalion syncs, because he has sync here as well, right? So yeah, that's just a tip from me, I guess. Now Signature Red, he's literally self-sufficient. He can sync nuke as well, right? With Haymaker. I guess we can just bring like an attack support. I think Rosa, yeah, Rosa can work, right? Oh wait, Rosa is weak to Steel. Crap. Yeah, we can also have Signature Leaf here, right? You know what, I think I can just go for Kanto Trio. Oh, that is a waste, right? No, I think I'm just gonna put Signature Leaf and then someone else here. Because Signature Leaf can tank, Signature Blue can also tank, so I might as well like put them two separately, right? Oh, we can just bring Lily. Wait, Lily is weak to poison, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can just bring Lily here. I think that is completely fine. Okay, Signature Leaf, let's put her somewhere below. No. Silver can burn, right? Oh, yeah. Silver can burn. Flannery can also burn. I guess Signature Leaf can be like a reserve. Maybe. It means we don't really need her. Actually, wait. Signature Leaf can debuff as well, so we can just throw her to Wait, Azelf. Wait, hold on. Signature Leaf is weak to Seki, right? Crap. Eee, that sucks. Dang it. It'd be nice though. Okay, let's ignore that for now. And Leon can burn as well. Let's just put Signature Leaf here. She can tank as well. And then we just need another special attack offer. Leon can just slowly max his own crit, right? Let's just go for Kiawe. I think it works. No, we are 2 potion users. No. Let's spread out better. Maybe Roxanne. Roxanne is weak to steel. Fighting. I mean, Signature Leaf is gonna tank anyways. So that is completely fine. Yeah, I think that works. Serena needs crit support. She also needs special attack support without NPR. So crit and special attack support. Okay, I guess we can go for Faulkner. Yeah. We haven't used Faulkner, right? Okay, not yet. I can remove him just now. And then I think that's all we really need. Maybe we can just throw in our status just in case. Yeah, Classic Red can also paralyze, and he can also debuff defense. So we can actually replace one of these. Yeah, we can replace Tusami with Classic Red. Yeah, I think that works, right? So you can. No, there's no use because Special Concentrated Dianta is already there. So we can put it here where it's useless because Red can super effective up next, right? Maybe we can put it here. Yeah, we can put. Let's put Nessa. Can Red buff accuracy? I can't remember. No, he cannot. We still need Leaf because she can buff accuracy. Maybe we can remove Nanu for Classic Red. But then Misty already has potion. Freak. This is so confusing. What the heck? Oh, maybe we can put it here. Yeah, maybe we can put silver. Let's just put it to silver here. Classic Red. Since silver's nuke damage is lower than the others, right? Yeah, we also haven't used Skylar yet, who is also a really good support. I'm just gonna put Skylar here. Because the battle using Flannery is definitely gonna take a while because Flannery only assemble, which is a pretty bad DPS move. So we can only rely on Sing move. Oh, Classic Red is weak to fighting. Damn it. Ah, this is a headache. Okay, actually before let's just put Sycamore to one of these. Because Sycamore can like remove the status, right? I guess we can put it here. Really distinct more. All 3 are steel type moves. That's kinda annoying. Let's just put Sycamore here. So I guess we can sync with Sycamore to max special attack. Okay, let's remove Erika here. Let's put it here because she can paralyze, right? So Alder we need to find a new special defense debuffer. Crap, seems I don't have anyone else that can debuff special defense. That sucks. If that's the case, then I have to stall the battle with Alder. So we need like some tanky supports. You can actually even have Lily in like one of these team because she has potion, which is quite useful. You can actually do like a double kinda. Let's just put Lily here. So we can remove Skylar and then we put her here, which means we need another tank. Oh yeah, Signal Suit Blue, forgot about him. So I guess Flannery will have to rely on Signal Suit Blue's passive to buff. I guess that's fine. And Dawn, I forgot about Dawn. Yeah, let me just put Dawn here, I guess. So we're almost done. So we still need some supports here. I guess we can put Rachel here actually. She can debuff special attack and then can heal as well. Then for Lucas, we just need another tank. You can have Ingo actually. Ingo can heal, so he's just gonna be dead. Wait, is he weak? Okay, he's not weak to fire. That's good. Oh, actually we can have Lana. I forgot about her. Lana we can put here maybe, because she can like buff defense, special defense. She can also use White Guard to prevent heat wave, which is gonna be very useful. Okay, so everything is done except Alder. Okay, I'm sorry Alder. Okay, let's find some potion users I guess. Alright, we can use Misty Starmie. She can buff special defense and can heal. Let's just throw in regular Jasmine as well. I guess her like defense stat reduction thing, the shield thing can be useful. Can buff defense as well, since Alder's defense is pretty trash. So yeah, I think we are done actually. Team is not looking too bad, but then I don't think like all of them can like 3v1. I think maybe I think at least half of them can like. Hopefully I can get at least 15 minutes straight with this. Maybe I can still like squeeze in like a few more team. Maybe I can. Let's try. Maybe let's try Guzma actually. For Guzma, I think I might actually need like classic red, since he can like debuff defense and then can like super effective up next as well. Okay, so let's try this. So Guzma, and then we have classic red, which means that we need to replace this one with someone else. Okay, I can just replace with Torchic with this one. Oh yeah, I forgot that Silver cannot max out. Attack special attack. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Torchic then. The last support we can put Elio. I forgot about him. Elio can buff like attack, special attack as well, right? Yep. And yeah, that works. Okay, so can we squeeze in one more team? Oh wait, we only have. Wait, hold on. We have 8 here. We have. Oh, we only have 8. 6 there. Oh shoot! I think I screwed up. We have 7 here. We have 8 here. We have 7 here. We only have 6 here. Crap. Okay, seems like we need one more here. We also need one more for Entei. Okay, let's try this. So if we can possibly make up to 21 team, maybe you can just move. I don't think I can like make any more good ones. Like even all the supports are pretty much used except for like terrible ones like Glacier. Oh, I haven't even used regular Rosa yet. Maybe we can replace one of them. I guess we can just replace Liza with Rosa for more tankiness. Maybe you can just try one team with Signal Suit Lusamin, and then we can put Clement in here to debuff to debuff accuracy. So we just need like a tank or something. Maybe I should just put Roxanne here, and then we just replace Roxanne with Liza, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we have that team done. So on this one, last one, I think we can put Brock here for the potion, and then we need like someone that can do damage. I guess we can just try Groudon, I guess. Yeah, I guess Groudon works. He can like max out his own like stuff as well. Dude, we already used Lyra, right? Maybe you can put Lyra on this. Wait, Lyra is weak to fire, right? Oh shoot, never mind, I guess. Maybe we can exchange Lyra, the Lusamin team to the other side. I think that works. And this one we put Maxi, Lyra, and someone else, and Brock, I guess. Brock. Then Brock will be the tank and can heal as well. Yeah, I guess that works. So we need to replace Lyra, right? Where was Lyra again? Oh wait, we did replace Lyra. Okay. And yeah, should we try and squeeze in one last team maybe? So it becomes like a nice 21. Wait, 24 out of 8 teams, what the freak? Oh my god, we have 8 teams. Okay, fine, let's do it for last one. Let's try. So... oh sure, we need like someone that can paralyze. Freak. Dang it. So we need to replace Brock with someone else. You know what, let's put Brock here. Let's put Brock here for the healing and tank. Then we put... oh wait, who was that now? Signal Leaf, yes, Signal Leaf. Put her here. Yep, okay, I think this works. Alright. Shoot. It's... not 28, 23, we still need one more. Okay, wow, this is stress. So we need to find someone that can like sleep or something. Maybe James actually. James will be there to just inflict status. And then we need someone that can damage. Who can that be? For the above team, Signal Leaf can nuke, right? So okay, yeah, I guess that works out. Okay, now the very last team. I forgot about Erika and Tangela. Oh my god, Erika, Tangela, for better than James, right? And Trap and Poison, which will be quite useful. You know what? I'm gonna go for Brimsley, man. I don't know, man. I think Brimsley is not bad. Even at 1 or 5, right? He can use Screech. His like multiplier is based on defense drop. He can also use Meta Burst to, you know, tank. Yeah, I think that works actually. Hold on. So we just need to like buff defense. Yeah, we just need to buff defense. We can just, you know, like max out his own attack and crit. Like he's only 1 out of 5 and he can do a lot of damage actually. Oh, I forgot about Signature Elisa. We can just replace Liza. There we go. I think I'm gonna put Jasmine here. I think it's better. She also has like this defense shield thing, right? Which can help with like defense crush 9 and stuff. So we're gonna find another team here. Teammate. Since we already have Misty, Starmie, which can buff special attack, special defense, and then can heal as well. Just need to find one more. Ah crap, I just realized that this team doesn't have anyone that can flinch. I mean, it's not required to flinch to win, right? You can still do normal damage without flinch, but then like Entei has a higher chance to get flinch, so freak man. Dang it. Faulkner can flinch as well. Where did I put Faulkner again? I put him here. Maybe you can switch it up a bit. Oh wow, I haven't used Kiawe. Oh shoot, I haven't used Kiawe. So I'm just gonna replace Kiawe. Put Kiawe here, and then Faulkner we replace... who was it? Roxanne, right? And yeah, that works. So we can flinch, okay. So the only last thing we need is the other team. I also double check like no one has like weaknesses, right? Like weaknesses especially to like these hard hitting moves like close combat and Iron Head, right? Those moves hit pretty hard, so we need to be really careful not to like have any support or tank that is weak to them. And I think it's fine. No one has any weakness, I think. Yeah, I should be fine. Okay, the last member. Last one. Oh, actually we can just put Mew here, right? Mew, Oak, Professor Oak and Mew, because he can debuff random stat, so possibly debuff special defense. And yeah, I think that's good enough. And I think that's all. 24? I think it's 24, right? Yeah, we have 8 team for each. 8 team for each legendary arena. Actually, I'm gonna replace Wally with Getsis. Getsis has Noble Roll, which will be quite useful. So yeah. We can also consider bringing Darak, right? Darak and Instructor. We can like replace someone here. Yeah, we can just replace Skyla actually. Then we put Skyla somewhere else. Since we already have Kiawe for potion, right? Yeah. So we want to replace Skyla. Put Skyla somewhere. Oh wow, you can find anyone to replace Skyla with. Is my team that good? Why can't I find like any like error? Like, this is a pain actually. You know what, let's just put Skyla here. Let's put Skyla here and then move Lily again. Because Skyla, like, Red can buff his own attack, right? But it's after Mega, of course. We can only buff that after Mega. No, actually no. Let's get back Lily. Skyla, where can I put you? I think I can just replace Lana. Skyla is just better, right? So Skyla, okay, yeah, I think that works. And yeah, I think that's all. My teams for Legendary Gauntlet, 24 of them. Honestly, a lot more than I thought I would come out with. I was only planning like 18, but sure. Hopefully these 24 teams can get me at least 50 win streaks, which I feel like it's more than doable. Probably 18. I think 18 might be possible, 18 win streaks. But I guess we'll see. The game was coming out really soon. Very excited for it. It's gonna take like at least 2 hours to be done. I mean, this team building thing took me like 4 freaking hours, man. So please like the video if you are still here. Okay, so last thing before I go, you guys can check out my team. I'm gonna scroll. You can pause and look at it. So okay, Entei. We have Azelf here, and then we have Cobalion. So yeah, that is all. So guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.